Hey Al, this is Don Cunningham. From our earlier conversation, I think you're going to find what you see in this video very interesting. So I'm going to show you in this video today three things you can do today to help bring more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds. And the answer is oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their own business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Don. Please do this for me. So if by at the end of this video you like what you heard and seen, then give me a call. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan that I gave you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing is content. Now studies have shown that you should have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your home page for you to rank at the top of Google. So you need to add at least 1,500 words on your home page with the right keywords. Right now, your site only has about 50 keywords. Okay, so now this is your competitor. Now they have about 2,200 words on their website. So to beat them, you would actually have to add about another 2,000 words to your home page. Okay, this is a little tool that I have. It's called Ahrefs, and it shows you how your website is performing. It's a paid tool, and it costs us a couple $100 a month, but it's worth it. As you can see, you're only being found for one keyword. Okay, so I did a scan also on your competitor. Now they're being found for 20 keywords. So if I click on keywords here, it'll show me what keyword your competitor is being found for. And these are just some of them, but you see the top 5 will give you an idea of what they're being found for. So that means when searches are done using these keywords, that their site is going to come up. So when I go to your site, there are two keywords and they're both the same. So that means you're actually being found. The only time you're being found is when someone puts in these keywords. Okay, the second thing I wanted to go to show you today, and that's citations. You're probably asking yourself, what's a citation and why do they matter? And that's the great question. You see this map pack here. When I click on here, I get the name, address, and phone number, and that's what the citation is. Okay, that is also known as a NAP, your name, address, and phone number. And this is this is how Google verifies and gives you relevance to your local business. Now you might be asking, okay, how do I show up in the maps? As I told you, I read minds. Okay, this picture here shows you some of the directories that you want to be in. So now let me explain the number one thing you can do today to push your business up in the map path. Right now, you're not ranking in the top three, and it's businesses as your business name, address, and phone number is only listed on about 10 directories. A directory is a place like the BBB, Yelp, Yext, City Star, where your name and address and phone number is listed. So citation is your nav on places like the Yellow Pages. I just said that, didn't I? Okay, so when you get more than your competitor, you gain more trust in them from Google, pushing you above them in the map path. Now you might be asking yourself, well, how do I do that? Well, it's really simple. You use sites like WhiteSpark or Bright Local that will tell you exactly what directories your competition is listed in. Then we can literally go down their list and match what directories they are on. But we don't want to stop there because we don't want to just match them. We want to dominate them online. So if your competitor has 50 citations, we want to get 100 citations to get what they got and add 50 more or 100 more. So it takes them a long time to catch back up. Okay, now let's talk about the third thing I wanted to go over with you today, link juice or backlinks. This third thing is will really help you dominate on Google. But there's where so if I go back to the listing right here, you see I did a search on home remodeling contractors in Rancho Cucamonga. Your site is not it's not only not number one, it's not even on the first page, as you can see. That's where you want to be. To get there, you need authority. So how you get authority? Well, it all comes down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website. So, and the more relevant the site is linking back to you is, the more valuable the link. Which, if I give you an example of what I mean, say if you get a local industry like that's uh, linking back to you, that's great. But if that backlink is from Pizza Hut, what good does it do to you because you're not in the pizza business? Okay, back in Ahrefs again. As we talked about before, well, we didn't, but you have one backlink, and that backlink is, let's go down and see what the backlink is, okay, this is the backlink, and it's you. Yeah, it's basically, this is the only backlink you have. So you can see that you could stand to have many more backlinks than just this one. Okay, so now we come back to your competitor in Ahrefs, and you can see they have 134 backlinks. So if we come down here and look at the backlinks, Okay, now these are all the backlinks that are linking back to their website. And like I said before, they have 134. So what we could do, what we want to do is we could get all of these same backlinks linking back to your site. And then what we want to do is add more so that you would be, um, this would rank you higher than them with the backlinks. So that would be what we want to do. And so essentially that's how the backlinks work. So once again, we went over content. Your front page needs to be at least 1,500 words, or in your case, maybe like 2,500 words. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out your competition by a landslide. And the link juice, we need more relevant sites pointing to you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. Well, I'm psychic, remember? So I bet now you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with the information I provided you today and go do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself time and give me a call, and my number is 714-473-0269. Once again, my name is Donald Cunningham, and my number is 714-473-0269. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you're having a great day.